Hola mi compadres, Brian the Boat here, and today we are playing World of Tanks. But I'm gonna talk over the screen, over the gameplay because I have a lot of things to say. I am really in a really good mood right now, even though I can't speak correctly. Oh my gosh! Oh, good night. I just lost my controller. Is it still operational? Yes, it is. Thank God for that. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, yeah, it's still working. So I dropped that sucker. So. That sucks. I'm in a bad mood right now. I'm just kidding. I have a lot of things to get off my chest. Not bad things, but some things I've been thinking about lately because of some news of some things that I've seen that I feel like, hey, this might be something I might do that might work. But I'll need some practice for it. But first things off, we have confirmation that my mic is coming this Friday. Yes, this Friday. So this Friday, I gotta check on my thing because like I don't know everything. Okay, so today's Tuesday, right? So I'm looking at my iPad right now, and it seems that it is going to be the 18th. So if you guys are really excited for this, please do not hesitate to, like, mark it down in your calendar. Like, hey, Brian the Boat is getting his microphone for once. And if you guys don't know what microphone I'm going to get, it is going to be the Blue Yeti microphone, the USB version. Because obviously, how am I going to use a wired, like, connectable thing like a headset would do with a PS4? Wouldn't work unless I connected it with my PS4 controller, but last time I checked, I don't think it would really work, so the USB it is. Plus, it's too late, because I already ordered it. So, we got it from eBay for, like, $84. If we didn't, then it would have been, like, $120-something, which, $120, which would have been horrific. But then again, it would be new, brand new, and it would be mine. It would have been used. Well, technically, what we got a new one, but it has been opened yet. It has been opened, but it hasn't been used. So technically, it's new, but they just opened the box to see if it's okay. And they said like, oh, there's gonna be some scratches and all that. Like, but why though? I don't want any scratches in my beautiful microphone. That's a sin right there. So hopefully, there's nothing going to happen to it when I get it. Like, like a bullcrap excuse like, oh, we forgot to take a picture of it. It's like completely broken. It doesn't even work, which I would just lose my mind because I've been waiting so long for this microphone and they're gonna give us a piece of garbage. No, thank you. So on Friday, hopefully, if everything works out, I pray to Jesus for this, that we will be able to get my microphone on Friday the 18th. Friday the 18th. Oh, I just realized that is a bad thing. Friday the 13th. Never mind. I was thinking that was the bad day. It's like, oh no, a bunch of demons gonna come out of my microphone. But no, that's Friday the 13th. And I'm glad it's not Friday the 13th because that'd be really bad. But yes, I will be waiting for my microphone on Friday. And once I do, I will do a little unboxing video, but I will not do like many videos of those. I just wanted to do it just like, I'll make it so exciting because this thing is actually a big deal for me. So hopefully that will work out. And since I'm getting a microphone and I don't have to use my Beats anymore, or these crappy PlayStation things, that means that I will be a little bit, just a tad bit on the professional side besides graphics and quality-wise on my videos. So at least my audio will sound good. Hey, that's a one-up. But that brings me to the point of something else that I wanted to do. But of course, I have to say another thing before I have to say it, because it's kind of important too. Well, I just wanted to get it off my chest as well. But we had a competition today from the band that I go to, and we went to Hoover, I think Stanford. If not, then I apologize. Someone told me we went to Stanford. It's like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. But we did go there. It's just like, oh, okay, time to do our best. And I don't think we did our best. I felt like we were kind of lacking because we weren't really confident. But, it's fine. I mean, our director did say we got a 2, 1, and 2. If you guys don't know what that rating is, it's actually pretty legit. Well, the 2s, we could have done better. I mean, like, we've been practicing Bayou Breakdown, Philip Bliss, that's not the full song, and Whirly Bird. And we worked so hard on that. But at the end, I think we should, it wasn't really the effect or the aftermath that we were expecting. You're not falling for me again, controller. No, sir. But I'm just hoping that we get a medal because I always got a medal 7th and 8th grade because we did good. But they did say when we they also sight reading, and they also said we did a fantastic job sight reading. So that's good. So I'm really happy with that. So hopefully we might get something out of that. But overall, I think we did okay. but we didn't do good or better, because I felt like we should have done better, because we really worked really hard on it. Like, some people might say, we didn't work at all, but like, I feel like we did work a lot on both three pieces. It was just a little difficult, and I bet like some people were like, I'm a little timid, and that's true. I felt like that was the mood for everyone else in my band. So, I mean, what can you do? I mean, like, it was our first competition, not, like, for everyone else. They did their own competition of their own grades, but like, it was the first competition. But really, there's no excuse. I mean, like, we should have done better, but I don't know. It's just something. So after that, we went to the Brookwood Mall, got something, which was food practically. It was a good day. I didn't practically go to school at all, because I only went through first, second, and half of third period, which is not that bad. So I took a test. Everyone else was like, I didn't take a test, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Like, no, it's really easy. Like, I promise you, it's super easy. But, what can you do? The beggars can't be choosers, so, And now, time for the real events. The real thing I want to talk about. I've been thinking about doing some commentary. Now, many of you might say, yes, commentary, I love that type of videos. And some of you be like, no, please, I know what you're going with this, and I don't want you to do this, because I don't want you to be, like, ridiculous. Not ridiculous in the sense, like, spastic, or what I mean by ridiculous is in, like, I guess ridiculous, I don't know. But a lot of you have seen... if you guys seen these people, I forgot their name. Oh, no, I haven't. It's Leafy and Pyrotechnical. Pyro something, just Pyro. Let's call them Pyro. They are commentary YouTubers, and they do commentary on the worst videos on YouTube, and I find them really hilarious. But I think I can do a little twists and some new creative things when I do my commentary. I'm not sure if it's actually going to work out, because in order for me to do that kinds of videos, I'm going to need to have a computer, because the PS4 is not very good at uploading videos that isn't gameplay from a PS4, so I'm going to have to work for that. But many of you may know they talk over gameplay of some type of games. I know Leafy, he does gameplay of CSGO, and I believe Pyro does gameplay commentary over Call of Duty, I believe. I'm not sure, but they do gameplay. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do either of these things, because first off, I don't have CSGO, and I'm pretty sure I would suck at it. And then Call of Duty, no, I'm not doing that. So I feel like the best option I have is, you guessed it, Star Wars Battlefront, because even though that's a 12-minute demo, but it's quickly, but no, not quickly, slowly but surely becoming a full game. So by the end of early 2017, we're going to have the full version of Star Wars Battlefront, which is worth $100, but they didn't tell us in the first place, because they're too cheap of a piece of garbage to tell us. But I don't really care as much as I used to, because like I wasted $10 in 2 emotes. I'm not gonna let go of that. I'm not. I mean, it took me a while to realize, hey, no, I made a worse decision. So if ever I'm going to pre-order a game, especially if I'm going to ever buy a deluxe edition, I'm going to make sure it has exclusive things that doesn't involve emotes. If it has an emote with exclusive guns, fine, I'll take it. That's a free perk. But when it's telling me that it's just going to give me 2 emotes for $10, no thanks, partner, I don't want it. So, you can take those 2 emotes and shove it up your nose, because I don't want them. I don't want none of that garbage, alright? So, I was just vivid with anger, just like, are you freaking kidding me right now? You're meaning to tell me that I spent $10 on 2 emotes, but whatever. Forget about that, the nightmare of a emote deal piece of garbage. But I really want to do some commentary. I'm just gonna have to find some videos, and I'm going to need more spies, because I don't think that I'm going to be going around the internet finding the worst videos as fast as possible, and then like quickly finding ones like, let's see what we got. Instead, I get, okay, so you don't have to be a spy for this. It doesn't matter what video it is. I just need y'all to cooperate with me, alright? I need y'all to find a very cringy video. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be furries. It can be like a person dressed up like a... I don't know what... I don't know. It doesn't even have to be dressed up. It just has to talk weird, or just do stupid things that, like, ask yourself, why though? But, like, if you can find me a video and send me a link. I will. What will I do to reward you? You know, I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I would say shout out, but is a shout out worth it for y'all? I mean, I have no idea, but I guess. I mean, if you want to be you know, rewarded for your support, then I guess I will do a not a review, but a you know, a shout out for y'all. So, you know, if that works out, then great, I'll do it. But just remember that I need y'all support when it comes to commentary on videos. So, you know, so like, please, like, if you really want this, then please help me out with finding some videos. Again, it doesn't matter what it is, just as long as it's on YouTube, because everybody knows YouTube is innocent and there's no bad things on it. But you know, like, at least it's decent than other websites. So they're like, as long as it's on YouTube, we is okay, alright? We's okay. But anything else, I'm gonna have to turn it down, because, like, I'm not even sure. And please tell me what video it is, because I don't want to be guessing, and then, like, when I click the link, it's just something awful. Because, like, literally, no, I don't want that, alright? Like, I'm sitting in the public area, and say, oh, let's click the link, and it's some porn. Like, no, that is unnecessary, and I don't need that in my life. No. And, like, everyone's looking, it's like, no, that's not necessary. You can go destroy yourselves, because I don't like this kind of stuff. But, if you guys would love to do that, that would be very helpful for me. If you guys could help me find some videos and do, help me with the commentary. And hopefully, I will do a good job in it and be hilarious. Because, you know, to be a commentary, a good commentator, and, get a lot of people to, like, say, hey, that guy's right. So, I'm going to have to work on how I speak, because probably it's going to have to be scripted, which is another deal that's going to be like, oh my goodness, well, I can't even do this. But I feel like I can, because I don't know. I mean, I feel like I can. I mean, if I just put some effort into it, I feel like I can be a good commentary person. But don't worry, that won't be the entire YouTube channel. It's just commentary, you know, videos. I'll also do gaming videos, vlogs, and reviews. But I just think that, you know, gaming on YouTube is just so used up that it's just very boring for many people. And just like when they see like, oh, he's just a gamer, like be original. But like in reality, everything on YouTube has been done. I mean, like, this is the only thing I can do practically on YouTube that I feel like I'm pretty good at, besides vlogs. Reviews, I really need to work on, because I need to get a lot of facts first, then I'll be able to get all make a good review. Because if you don't have any facts and you just do a review, then what's the point, you know? So, I mean, I gotta work on my reviews, but my vlogs, I gotta work on that as well, because I have to make them shorter, and I have to make them, like, more interesting, you know, like add some music. But of course, everything in this has to revolve around a computer, because without a computer, it's not going to work out for me, and it's just going to end up like a piece of garbage. And it's just like, no, I need a computer. So I'm not going to, like, you know, be desperate for a computer, because I need to get a good computer. I can't just buy any old computer. I just need a good computer. Like, this time, I'm really going to have to worry about quality, because sure, it's like, oh, you just need a computer. It doesn't matter what computer it is. It really does matter, because it has to be a good quality, and it has to be really good working at, like, videos and just video production in general. And maybe some games, but, you know, that's really not going to happen, because, you know, I got my PS4, why need a computer? If anything, I'm going to need a PC instead of a laptop, because what computer I'm talking about is a laptop, because my parents are obviously not going to buy me a PC. Nor am I ever going to raise up that much money, because I don't even work. And I can't save money if it were dependent on my life. So if I had cancer, and at this age, and I knew I had cancer, and I had $1,000, I wouldn't even care. I would just, like, spend it on candy, and, like, every day, like, get candy, this and that, and get diabetes and cancer. So, you know, that's a double combo that nobody wants. So I'm not good at money, but I'm going to need to work on that if I want to get better on YouTube, and to save the things, and to buy games and get more quality things for y'all, because you guys deserve the best. You guys really do. So hopefully you guys do agree with me with the review, with the commentary videos. And if you would like to see it, please tell me in the comments if you do. And if you don't, comment again saying, Brian, I don't want you to do any of this. This is all in team effort. So if you guys want to see it, help me out by finding some videos, and, you know, it's all going to work well. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and if you liked it, give it a like to support the Red Guard. And this is Brian the Bold signing out. Stay bold out there.